You know, they say all men are created equal, but you look at me, and you look at these gankers, and you can see that that statement is not true. See, normally, if you go 3-on-1 with a guy and his buddies, you got a 1 in 4 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% chance, at best, of beating me. And then you add the Dark Moon Greatsword into the mix, and your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the 3-on-1 in the graveyard outside of Lanedale, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because these gankers know they can't beat me, and they're not even gonna try. So you and your buddies, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning. But then you take my 75% chance of winning if we're gonna go 1-on-1, and then add my 66 2/3% chance, and I got a 141 2/3% chance of winning this invasion. See, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Lanedale.
Did you know that when you spawn in as an invader, you have iframes for like a few seconds? A lot of people don't know that. They just try and rush you down as soon as you show up in the level. It's not like it's a secret or anything. I mean, the game's been out for how many years now? People are still trying to rush down invaders. So it always helps to have something to deal with that situation on a build. Like this one, intelligence build, level 80. Wolf head, because, you know, why not? Wolf guy invader. I got Zamor, however you say it. The Ice Storm. It's a charged spell, so if you have Godfrey's Icon, you can do a little bit more damage on it. Godfrey's Icon in general, great for this build. You got a lot of charged attacks that you're doing, and sometimes you just do an R1, and then another R1, and then a third R1. And it's a combo that is undeniable. You want to see another one? R1, L1, R1. That's the business. That's the business right there, baby. I'm trying to be cute here. I'm trying to set up a little combo. Look what I get for being cute. The hard swap. Lightning infused Misericord. It's over. It has never been more over for me. I deserve that one. But sometimes you try to get a little cute with it, and it works, like this. I'm a big sewer invasion enjoyer. The Subterranean Shunning Grounds is, I think, one of my favorite levels in Elden Ring. It shows that FromSoft they've still got the juice. They've still got the sauce when it comes to creating just an absolutely miserable and confusing traversal experience. This whole place is optional. It's just a big old maze. The first time I found it, I think I was stuck in here for like a couple hours, just kind of wandering around, trying to find any way out, or trying to find even what this place was all about. And now I love it. Once you kind of get the layout down, it is really fun to invade here, because a lot of people, when they're here, they won't know the layout as well as you. If you've already played it, if you've already memorized it, they're not going to know what they're doing. This guy's also a Dark Moon Greatsword user. We gotta take him out. There can only be one. Look at that. Parrying. You want to see another one? We'll do it again. Here's another parry for you. I got absolutely wrecked right after this clip, so I'm not going to show that one to you. I love this man. Who is out here using the Lightning Ram Ash of War? Who else is doing it? It's just him. 100% original. Never seen anything like it. He absolutely stomps me, because I just didn't know what to do with it. And that's maybe a little moral lesson out there for you. Just use weird weapons, and people won't know what to do. They won't know. They don't know how to act. You start like just rolling at them with Lightning Ram, they won't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I still don't know what to do. I have nightmares about this invasion. I think about it all the time. It consumes every waking hour. Let's invade these guys a second time. St. John II. What happened to St. John I? It's always fun getting repeat invasions of people. These guys almost had me. They almost had me. But this guy with the, I think it's the Lionel set, he's fat rolling. Never a good choice. There's your problem, buddy. At first with this build, I tried to have like a bunch of spells on it and doing really like flashy stuff with the spells and setting up combos. I'm just not that good at this game. It's hard to manage spells in the middle of an invasion. So eventually I brought it down to just like, 3 or 4 that I use in specific situations. Swift Glintstone Shard, great for roll catching, great for people who are trying to run away. Carrion Piercer, another good roll catcher. The Zaymore Ice Storm. You're too late. You're too late, Rico. And Night Maiden's Mist, if people just don't want to engage. Trap them in a little corner. I like this guy's build. I respect it because he's using the Eclipse heater shield, which I think is the coolest shield in the game. Lore-wise, it's very interesting. You find it near the first wandering mausoleum that most people will encounter in the Weeping Peninsula, south of Limgrave. And I have a sneaking suspicion that the Eclipse is going to play a big role in the DLC. Somebody tried to block out the sun and put a soul back in Godwyn, the soulless demigod. Seems like it didn't work out too well, kind of a failed attempt, and I want to know more about it. This invasion sucked. It was not fun. It was a whole lot of this. Just, look at me. I'll do it a third time. Just a whole lot of passivity. These guys didn't want to engage me. 2-on-1. I couldn't close the gap. They kept summoning hunters, summoning blues, summoning more friends, just kind of turtling up there. They didn't want to come down and engage, and I was being petty, If they didn't want to bring the fight to me, I wasn't going to bring the fight to them. Folks, we love it. More co-opers. I'm running out of flasks. We're just sitting here. What are we doing? We're just sitting here. We're not doing anything. Exyx right behind me. He's not doing anything. I really do like the Rift Shield for parries. It's not a 100% damage reduction shield, so it's not that useful to block, but it's fun for parries. Also, I didn't know Exyx could do this and just turn the whole world to rot. The most disappointing ending. This was like a 30-minute invasion. I'm not even joking.